The Marine Corps has finally settled their debate on rifle squad size, and they've added a brand new capability. Uncle Sam's Misguided Children have been undergoing some big changes in the past couple of years under former Commandant General Berger's Force Design 2030, meant to mostly prepare for a Pacific conflict. They've gotten rid of tanks, added new weapons like the Nemesis, and incorporated loitering munitions and drones at the squad level. As the name implies, Force Design 2030 is also shaking up force design, with several units being transitioned to littoral combat teams and, of course, changing up the Marine Rifle Squad. For a long time, the Rifle Squad has been made up of 13 Marines. There were 3 fire teams of 4 Marines, consisting of a fire team leader, a rifleman, an automatic rifleman, and a grenadier, with the squad leader in charge of it all. To make sure that still made sense, leaders began experimenting with different squad structures between 12 and 15 Marines. The experimental squads toyed with the idea of having just 2 fire teams, adding an assistant squad leader, and even throwing a Navy corpsman in there. After much deliberation and testing, they finally decided to just stick with 13 Marines with a twist. Marine Commandant General Eric Smith told reporters at the Navy League Sea, Air, and Space Conference that this includes a school-trained squad leader sergeant and 3 fire teams. While this structure sounds familiar, it now includes an organic precision fire specialist. This job kind of sounds like what a forward observer does for artillery and airstrikes. This one does for precision fires like mortars, rockets, loitering munitions, and drones. Lieutenant Colonel Eric Flanagan, a spokesman for combat development and integration, told us that precision fire specialists are being added based on what leaders have learned from Ukraine. He added, this extends the range and increases the lethality of our Marine infantry squads and platoons. General Smith also announced that a dedicated fires and reconnaissance company within infantry battalions is being created by shifting resources from headquarters and service companies. On that, he said, by consolidating our 81mm mortars, our organic precision fires, and a scout platoon into a single unit, we're better postured to integrate intelligence, precision fires, and reconnaissance at greater ranges. It's all about range. To better enable battalion maneuver, and it is all about range. I don't know about you guys, but it sounds like range is pretty important. Combine this with the recent news that the Corps created an attack drone team, and it seems obvious that warfare is getting smaller in a way, so it's nice to see proactive changes being made instead of throwing hundreds of thousands of troops into a counterinsurgency with thin-skinned Humvees and tactics designed for open ground maneuver. We have all this information and a lot more in our full story at taskandpurpose.com, so head over there to read it, and be sure to follow us right here for more news by and for the military community.